see her name is Daily Runner. So with 9 million here in Sol. And this, let's look at the second and third token she has. It looks like 2.4 in Fart Face, 1.8 in Poopzilla, and I think this might be let's look into it, dude. Let's look into it. I don't want to make any accusations here, dude, but this might be some funny business going on. But 41, 15 mil, I might find myself a little sugar mama, maybe. I don't know if you you know, if you need something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm happily in a relationship. Anyways, 15.6 million, pretty good for the trenches. And Daily Runners, let's look at the front. This was just some funny business. Earn passive income with Bird Eye plus staking. Solana, there's a meme coins that are launched. You've heard of the token here. This is the bigger weapon and little. And it took a lot of liquidity out of the market. That means money out of the market because everybody went for it. There's like another one, Full Send, Popcat. There's essentially broccoli here. There's a ton of tokens that are being launched every single day on this place called Solana. Solana is a blockchain, kind of like Ethereum, if you've heard of that. But if you haven't, okay, you understand what the trenches are. How did she do it, dude? We have weird tokens like Fartcoin. We have fans. We got all these weird tokens. Let's see if this is actually true or cap. 15.6 million. Fart face. There's a fart coin, so there could be a fart face as well. Good morning, 777. Let's go look at fart face. Fart face here. And I think she might be capping, bro. I think she might be capping. Maybe this was just like an obvious joke. Maybe I'm just like a boomer. Maybe not. Let's see. I don't see any fart face here. This is Idle Shop. Let's look at Poopzilla. Poopzilla. She got me, fam. She got me, but I'm still gonna continue on with this. The largest poop ever. What? I missed this one. Okay. So she's trolling, which is fun, but there are women out there crushing the Solana trenches. I can promise you that. Let's see if there's another one. It says fake. Oh, she got me, dude. She got me. Okay, but still, we're gonna keep it pushing because I actually have this Solana copy bot that I want to update. As you can see, I have a copy bot here, and I want to show you some new things today. I want to build some new things, really. So this is my Solana copy trader. And the first things first is this, dude. Let's go to the... Here, I have a note here that will show me exactly... This daily check is fire, actually. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to look through this wallet tracker. And I think that's a really good way to find tokens early. Because if you can see exactly what's going on. He says, IB loaded 777. I apologize if this is off topic, but I have been trying to stop paying attention to what is happening politically, not because I am stupid, but rather because I do not want to focus on uncontrollables. That's fair. That is off topic, but that's fair. What I want to do is I want to go over these top gainers here. So I have this top gainers tab here, and essentially this top gainers top 50. If you look through this based on my cut following, so essentially what you can do in these trenches, if she wasn't capping, which she's probably capping, I'm sure she's doing well, then we could find her wallet and then follow her moves. So for example, if she was really killing them out here with 15.6 AMs, well, we could follow her moves. I have this copy bot. So this little tool right here, based on my following list, which is my main follow list, I built a tool that will show the top 25 tokens that my list is holding. So you can imagine you have a bunch of influencers or people that you think are good traders. You can watch what they're doing and see what the top 25 tokens in total they're holding. So let's just run this here. So you can see Moondev's token popularity analyzer starting up. Reading wallet addresses from cutfollowing.csv. There's 100 addresses in that cut following, pretty much my follow list. And now it's fetching the balance for each of them. Because if we get the balance for each of them, then we'll know exactly what they're trading as well. So it's pretty fire, dude. Pretty fire. So this is going to run for a bit of time, and then it's going to output here to, let's see, top 50 tokens. And I ran this a couple of days ago, so let's go ahead and look through those. Let's go say reveal in Finder here, and let's open it up in our NoobTube. Our NoobTube is the CSV viewer, dude. Because we are noobs and it's much easier to read this here. So let's do that. Okay. So here's the top 25 tokens from yesterday or 2 days ago's run. And this will take a little bit of time. So I want to go ahead and look through it. I want to look through this one while we have the time here. And I'm just going to open these up into new tabs. These are the bird eye links here. Let's close this a bit. And essentially, what up, Al? How you doing, bro? Let's open up all these top 50 here. Well, maybe you'll open up 20 or so for now. And then we can see, okay, what are these tokens that they're all holding? Now, there is a part of this that could be bad. Like a lot of these could be poor, bad tokens because they just all got trapped. But we'll see. He says, bro, Trump is actively destroying USD. In my opinion, blockchain is definitely the future for having a secure savings for retirement. You might be considered a modern day retirement broker if you get rid of the 401k. Who has a 401k? Please tell me that. I don't even know what a 401k is. It's something that you set up with your employer and they like match it or something, but like then you can't touch it. I guess I do know what a 401k is. I mean, that was a pretty good description, right? Like you are investing in the stock market with a little bit of your money and a little bit of your employer's money, and you can't touch it till you're like 69 or something. Nice. That's pretty trash, dude, if you ask me, but I'd rather be able to access my money, but that's just me. I'm different. So these are the top 30, I would say. So let's look at them. Okay, so this one's Simba. Interesting. This is on our top. Oh, November. Okay, it's just dead. So most of these are going to be dead, but there might be some trash in the trenches, essentially, because this game, again, she's probably capping here because it says fake. You know, she got me, woohoo, fun. But there are women out there crushing this, dude. So why can't we? I don't know. Why can't we? Anyways, let's just go look through all of these and see if there's anything that catches our eye. I'll tell you what catches my eye, and then you can kind of learn yourself. So February 14th, hey, happy Valentine's Day. I know you don't have a Valentine, so I'm going to be your Valentine, and I'm going to send you love, dude. Much love. So here's one, Rex hat. Let's see what it looks like on the daily, though. I think that's a better way to look at it. So since it's launched, it's been down only, and this is the state of the trenches. Trenches are Solana meme coins, and they mostly go down. So be careful out there. If you do try to get into this game, just know it's a casino, and it's not rigged, but it's close to rigged. You know, you got traders that are trading way bigger size than most, and they can kind of control this market, which is kind of scary. Interesting to see that some of these are just dead, like just haven't traded. So this tool that gets the top 25. Is it fire? I mean, top 25 doesn't necessarily, it means that, okay, all of these people have the same token in their wallet, which is very interesting intel. But so far, I'm not loving it. So let's keep going through it. Oh my God. This is the type of stuff that happens, and you invest and then lose all of your money. So screenshots like this are a little dangerous, I'd say. If she's faking it, it's really not it's probably not good to do. I'm not gonna tell her how to live her life or anything. This is her life. But you're enticing people to get into this market when it's a very risky market, and this happens like it happened yesterday, it happened the day before. We'll see it over and over again here. That being said, I like it. I like the risk. I like the risk. Right now is a tough time for this market, obviously. Let's see here. Bro, Trump, long message, LOL. Yeah, I don't have one. Been a blockchain enthusiast for a while. Nice, dude. Yeah, if I feel like if you're in blockchain, you don't have a 401k. I'm just saying you're way more important than you think. You carving the future of finance. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Ash says, no way. Just another way to get people in. Why no one hold until that position unless you know when to sell? It's true. It's hard. It's hard to know when to sell. Yeah, it's scary because there's no regulations. It's big bank takes little bank. Like Bitcoin is kind of scary right now. BlackRock owns 2%. Yeah, it's times are different, dude. Now that the big boys are in, this is what we all wished for so long. Let's get the corporations into crypto. Let's get the Fed into crypto. Now it's here, and is the trade over? Does that make the Bitcoin trade over, or is it just getting started? Those are questions you have to ask, because when I got into crypto in, I don't know, 2014, 2015, not 20, and it was going to be pushed by governments buying, but governments are buying now. So I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is that trade over? Is that why I've been in the trenches for the last year? I don't know, dude. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not here to give financial advice. Here to show you the things that I'm building each and every day. So please do pause this screen anytime that it starts to seem that MoonDev is giving financial advice. I'm going to put this screen on. I should build an AI agent for that, dude. That would be fire, actually. I wonder how I could do that. Listen to me at all times, and if you ever hear anything that sounds like financial advice, please say out loud, this is not financial advice. That's a new AI agent. As you know, I had the fastest growing AI agent GitHub here, over 1,000 stars and 800 forks in under 30 days. And I just made it private because I'm not a huge believer in open source anymore. A lot of you guys had really good points about this open source stuff that we'll get to a little later. I would like to address some of those because you guys are smart, and that's why I post everything I do, because I like to hear from you guys and hear what your guys' thoughts are. You know, I went ahead and said open source is stupid and I'm not doing it anymore because I've just heard too many horror stories of people working their whole lives for open source GitHub so they can get a job. But then we saw the job markets, dude. It's over, bro. It's over for devs. You have to build your own stuff. You have to build your own stuff. You have to be an idea guy now. You have to be an idea guy now. Let's keep looking through these, see if there's any gold in here. These are all of the tokens that the people on the copy list hold, so they're all down bad. But yeah, it's still interesting because essentially this game I've been playing it for about a year now, maybe a year and a half. It's all about looking through the trash, and there's a lot of trash out there, dude. A lot of trash. So be careful. If you see things like this, like it's done. Okay, this one's at least moving. It's still alive. But I feel like for the last year and a half, building these Solana bots. It's been a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun. There has been a lot of trash we've seen, and it's 99% trash. So you have to be so careful with this game. And I try to approach it algorithmically because it helps me be a little more careful. You can see Kim here, but it's moving upwards, but there's no trades. It's done. Look at the last trade. This is something I always look at. So all my bots always look at when was the last trade. So you can see this one, finally, we find something that has trades in it. It's called X. I'm assuming that is X for Twitter. Twitter X or whatever they call it these days. 6.45 million. There is volume here, but not a lot. Not a lot. You can see 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago. So these are things I look at and I have my bot look at. Okay, so that was the first part, but I think by this time, this should be done. So let's go check it out. Yes, you can see the new one is done. So the top 50 tokens here. Let's go here to check it out. So this is the top 50 tokens. Reveal in Finder here. And this was like yesterday's top 50 tokens. Now I'm curious about today's top 50 tokens. They probably are going to be similar, but let's see. They're not going to be the same. There's going to be differences, probably. Love what you're doing, brother. Big hands up. Thank you, dude. Brother, I'm watching the back end with wallet tracking that auto-populates new wallet addresses, so I see exactly what everybody's up to. Nice, dude. Where are you doing that at? IB Loaded says there's an Oracle agent Coinbase. There's an Oracle agent Coinbase is pushing. If you want to check it out, I was in their Discord. Nice, dude. What is that about? What are they building over there at Coinbase? CB. CB, baby. All right, let's go check these 50 out here real quick. I'm just going to open all of these up. And let's see how this is organized here. Holder count. Okay. So this is great. So you can see here, 89% of people obviously hold Sol. 53% of people hold this token, whatever it is. And 34% hold this, 33%. Nah, that's not percentage, dude. Can't be percentage. Holder count. Yeah, it is. It is. It is holder count. Because there's 100 holders. So sweet. This is a cool little tool. I love this tool. We build so fast sometimes that it's like I forget to use all my tools. It's a good problem to have, though. It's a really good problem. I like those types of problems, bro. Those are good problems. We like good problems. So let's just open up the top 30 or so. Yo, 777. I see that blue back there. That blue means somebody blessed me, dude, with a 777. Thank you so much. Thank you for sending that love to me, dude. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate you, bro. Okay, so how many is this? This is 40? Let's just open all 50. Fudge it. Fudge it. I'm trying not to swear, dude. There's kids out here. Texa. There's one kid. Are you 18 yet, bro? He said he was 17. He's stepping on the gas harder than most of us, bro. That's crazy. Yo, that's FS Trent. I see you in here, dog. Kyler, I see you in here, dog. What up, bros? All right, so here we go. I'm going to close these tabs out. And let's see what's up with the boys. Joe Bob, what up, dude? Good to see you, dude. How are you? He says the peacock and the crane. True worth exceeds mere appearance. Bro, I got a few ideas. Maybe a one-on-one call. Right here, dude. This is a one-on-one call. This is a one-on-one call. You know? And you see the boys, they're like, get in the boot camp, dude. This is the last day to get in. I haven't even mentioned that because I don't really care if people can get in. The boot camp here is today's the last day. I'm switching on over to a 3-day challenge. So in order to get to our inner circle, our inside, our Discord chat, all that, dude, you're going to have to go through a 3-day challenge to see if you're actually stepping on the gas. Because what I found is if I give you the whole kitchen sink right away in the boot camp, which I do right now, I give you everything I know for $69. I find that some people just don't go all the way through it. So now what I'm doing is I'm changing this. I'm changing the game forever. And when I'm done with this website, you see this is a new website. It's a 3-day challenge and you have to show up live. February 25, 26, and 27. This is what we're changing to. You don't get the whole kitchen sink anymore. I'm going to teach you a F ton, bro. I'm going to teach you a F ton in that 3 days. Things you've never seen before. But if you can't make it through the 3-day challenge, you can't come into our inside. So you see here, dude, Ash says, bro, I got a few ideas, maybe a one-on-one call. I say, no way. I don't do calls. But he says, got to get into the boot camp, dude. Get in the boot camp, bro. Trent, what up, bro? How are you, dog? Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Matthew 7:7. I hope you're well, bro. Long time no see. Is it the weekend or something? How are you here? Maybe you got Friday off. Oh, maybe you got Valentine's Day off or something. That's fire, bro. Kyler, I hope you're doing well, bro. 777. Basically, IB Loaded says basically similar to your multi-agent system, just an SDK using their method to train and instruct agents. The Oracle works like an administrator or director of multiple small jobs. Let's go ahead and look into that real quick. Coinbase Oracle agent. Oracle system, introducing the Coinbase Price Oracle. So maybe not anything on it yet here. Maybe on Twitter. Let's go to the source. Let's go to the source, dude. Let's search it. Coinbase Oracle agent. Introducing based agent, create AI. This October 26th. AI agent. Wow, that's me, dude. That's me again. Okay, I'm the only one pushing here, bro. I'm the only one working around here. That's why I made the GitHub private, bro. P.S. Hey, yo, what up, Data Dog? What up, Data Dog? Been out here for a minute. Shot a DM for later when you're not busy. 777. I'll check that out. Dude. I'll check out DMs from people on the inside, dude. But you know, not DMs from other people. What is this list, dude? This list is the top held tokens from my copy list. Actually, I do have an idea I want to present to you once I have my proof of concept. Nice, dude. I fucking love that. Sorry, I was not supposed to swear today. I wasn't supposed to swear today, dude. Now I'm gonna get Trent fired for swearing. Gosh darn it. Anyways. I love that you have something you want to present to me, but you're going to build a proof of concept first, IB Loaded. You don't know how much I love that because I get so many people coming to me and like, Moondev, I have the best idea ever. I don't care about your idea, dude. I need you to step on the gas, build that idea, build a proof of concept, build an MVP at least, dude, and then show it to me. You know? Ain't got time for ideas. I got a million ideas, B. I got a million ideas and you do too. I can't be listening to everybody's ideas. So big shout out to you, IB Loaded, for saying you'll come to me once you have a proof of concept. MVP. I'm building a blockchain integration into a Twitch extension. That could be cool, dude. Good for you, dude. Good for you. In Python, what language are you using, by the way? Ash, he says, bro, start looking at BNB chain. Dude, I've been hearing that. Are we going back to Pancake Swap? So the original trenches, I know I'm going through these top tokens on Solana right now, but if you are an OG, you know the real, the true, the first trenches really started on Pancake Swap about 2020. Was that last cycle or the cycle prior? I don't even know, but it's cool to hear that they're trying to rotate back there or whatever. I think Finance Dude, CZ's trying to push it back. I'm going to write that down, though. Look into BNB. Look into BNB chain and see what's popping over there. What is the Excel file to begin the stream? This is essentially, this is the file. It's just an Excel format. Now, I have a copybot list, and it essentially sees... It looks at all the 100 people on that copybot, and says, hey, what tokens are the majority of people holding? So I just opened all 50 up, the top held tokens by everybody on my CopyBot. So that's going to be fire. Nah, man, just have 30 minutes before the meeting. I leave the vids open every day, but usually I am in meetings until you are done with the stream. Damn, dude. It's too bad. What are your hours, by the way? I'll be talking about you, dude. I was talking about you yesterday. I can't reply directly, Ash, but we need to keep Moondev away from BNB chain. Oh, so he doesn't go down the pancake swap prediction game? So easy to automate, so easy to lose faith in oracles and TA. Dude, pancake swaps for that stuff was fun. I had so much fun a few years ago in pancake swap. I would love to get back into pancake swap, bro. That's funny though. That's funny you said that. Tell you Riquarian. What up, bro? How are you? Do we have to be a part of the algo trading camp to get paid for getting views from clipping your content? Yo, that's a great question, dude. So what he just asked is a very, very smart question. Let me tell you why. I get a lot of you fools coming to me trying to make millions of dollars. He's like, yo, let me use your bot and make a bunch of money. Dude, that's not how this works. You're not going to make money off this, bro. You have to come with your own edge or learn from me to build an edge, and you can grow your capital. Okay? So if you have $0, I'm not going to be like, bro, start algo trading. What are you algo trading? You know what I'm saying? You have nothing to algo trade. If you have nothing to algo trade, what I did is I put the clips channel here. The clips channel allows you to find the gold in these videos because I know these videos are long.
Rest at the end, not in the middle. And that's something I always live by. You know, I'm not going to rest. I'm going to keep on pushing now. There are a lot of answers that I don't have, even questions that I don't have. But I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going, and I'll figure these things out as we go, right? And you just continue to build that way. So I try to live by that all the time.
Rest at the end, baby. Rest at the end. So yeah, if you're like trying to get rich overnight, dude, you're not going to get rich overnight with algo trading. You must have money to trade. If you have no money to trade, I'm not going to say you're going to get rich overnight with these clips either. But as you see, these videos are super long that I make. It's because I don't have time to edit them. I don't have time to find the good parts. I'm just algo trading and building what I need to build every day. Okay. So what I did is I put together this clips channel, and it allows anybody, you don't have to be a member. You don't have to be a member, dude. It's 100% open to everybody. And in the clips channel, you can clip up my videos and make good parts. Like find the good parts, find the educational parts, because I watch them. I go to YouTube, dude. It's fucking fire. You guys are clipping so well. Look at this. I bet I find somebody that posted something about me or my video. Not about me, but one of my videos. If I go to algorithmic trading, dude, look, Moondev snips, boom, he's getting paid. Moondev snips again, algonomics trades. So yeah, you don't have to be a member of the bootcamp. It is free for everybody. Let's see here. What is the CopyBot? I am currently a copy trader. Is it the same idea? Yeah, dude. Same idea. It's just watching wallets that I pick and then buying the tokens based off of what they buy. I've found it's not like you can see, like I ran my account down. Started with 200, got this up to $1,000. Last March, I got it up to $1,000 with my sniper. I think the sniper is a better bot for my personal returns. But what these have been doing for me is it's kept me on the cutting edge of I see every token. So this has been more of a scanner, obviously, than I actually need to put like $20 in here. I haven't added any money in a year, but this is the state of the trenches, bro. 200 to 4. So be careful out there. I would never depend on a CopyBot strategy to run it up, but I have been able to cherry pick some of the ones that float to the top. So I've been using it as a scanner. Let's see what else we have here. Python, but just an API bridge. Nice, using Python for that. Layer 2 on Solana. Okay. Solidity Rust for the smart contracts. That makes sense. 5 a.m. until 9 to 10 p.m. on bad days. 5 a.m. till 9. Dude, don't do this, bro. Don't be this guy. Trent, I know you got to feed your family. I get that. Bro. I get that. But please don't be this guy. Did you watch this video, dude? This was heartbreaking. This was heartbreaking yesterday. Please don't be him. Be careful, bro. Be careful. You can actually stake from stream. Interesting. Real world use cases. Your chat can integrate their wallet and trade in stake with their favorite streamer. Interesting. I'd have to learn a little bit more. An edge is an edge because an edge is unique. If it was universal, open source, and something you could buy like a FNPrime indicator on TradingView, it wouldn't be an edge. Exactly, Kyler. Exactly, dude. You are your own genius, and genius puts together puzzle pieces to build their own castle. You can copy the architecture, use designs, but at the end of the day, your castle is your castle. Absolutely, bro. I like how you think, dude. I like how you think. I want to go ahead and get some of these looked through here because we opened 50 of the top holdings here. We've already seen X, Kim. I'm just going to fly by them. I'm going to be looking at this. The first thing I'm looking at is down here, dude. If it's 11 hours ago, the trade was, I'm out. It has to be in the last minute or else there's no liquidity. Liquidity is cash going through the trade. People are trading it, dude. There's like this one here has liquidity, but it's USDC. Come on. Joker AI 1 day ago, 23 days ago, 3 days ago, 19 minutes ago. Yeah, nah, I'm out. Like I said, I want to see trades every second. So I'm not even looking at these if they don't have trades, bro. So I think there's something wrong here with, not wrong, but to the methodology of this is essentially these might just be bag holders because it's like, what are the top 100 wallets I'm following? What are they all holding? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Discord here. Let me get you my Discord, dude. Let's go ahead here and say public chat, official links, news, start here. Create invite, dude. If you want to get in the Discord, bro, it's right here. This is the Discord. I don't have it anywhere else. The only way to get in the Discord is by coming to the stream and asking me, dude. Trent is on Discord. Trent is a data dog. Trent is a data dog, dude. Trent is a data dog. Here's the Discord. That's my Discord. That's this Discord here. I need to go through some of these chats as well, so I'll be going over that here in a second. Because there's good information in these chats. The questions you guys have are beautiful, and that's half the reason I do this, dude, is because I can do this alone or I can do it around smart people like yourself. Your guys' questions make me think, and if I have to think, that is good. That is good, bro. That's good. So I like thinking. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. Like I got seven tags here. I'm not overwhelmed today. No way, dude. Let's get it. I already got my little workout in. Got a little dog walk in. We Gucci, bro. But there's no difference between me and you, dude. We all got emotions. That's why we gotta stay off these charts, dude. 12 days ago, 1 month ago, 8 hours ago, 6 days ago, 1 hour ago, 14 days ago, 26 days ago. So these are all bag holders at the end of the day. Like this tool, don't love it. Anyways, let's go ahead and read through some of this real quick. Yo, the Trustpilot review for the Algo Trade Camp is on fire. That makes me so happy to see straight 5 stars. Yo, Kyler, dude, thank you, man. Like, so much love to you, dude, for that idea of putting that there. He said the Trustpilot is on fire. Trustpilot, Algo Trade Camp. He started this, dude. That's so kind. You didn't even have to do that, dude. And I'll forever be grateful for you, dude. He started this whole movement, dude. He started this whole movement. He's just out of thin air one day. He's like, boom, I'm just gonna write you a super nice review, dude, and tell everybody what's in there, and it's fire, bro. So I appreciate you, Kyler. Hope you're doing well. Kyler Davis on Discord. So yeah, I really appreciate that, man. That really it's just really beautiful that you did that, man. Thank you. What's the Discord? You got that? Okay. Server ID. Okay. LOI, I did watch that video and was telling the fiance that you were saying the ship. You used to get mad at me for saying LOL about how open source was an exploit of devs. Yeah, dude. They like you inspired that, like, because I know how ahead of you, how they're just resume crap. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I'm in your Discord. That was the agent. Okay, cool. I was just making sure. I thought you guys wanted a Discord or something. You're welcome. So this is the GitHub for Coinbase Agent Kit. Interesting. TypeScript, Python, 50% Python. Okay. README Agent Kit, build an agent with infinite capabilities. What is this? Get up out of here, dude. Oh my god, get up out of here, bro. What you guys trying to copy Eliza? Dude, come on. Agent Kit is Coinbase developer platform framework for easily enabling AI agents to take actions on chain. It is designed to be framework agnostic. So you can use it with AI framework, wallet agnostic. Okay. Quick start, node.js. Okay. OpenAI key. So we need node, TypeScript, chat mode. Okay. I mean, it's interesting. I'm like my sphincter gets very tight when I see TypeScript. You know, it's not, I just don't love it. You know, I learned it. I learned enough to get things running, but whew, I don't love it. Kind of nice how you have to be so particular because it's easier to pick up other people's code. Bart says, hi, Moon. Will Bootcamp members regain access to the free API services like Claude GPT? These were previously included the paid membership, but now have disabled.
Why they acting like they working? Why they acting like they working? They don't even put the work in.
Nah, dude. That was a gift. I've never put that on the sales page or anything, bro. You do have unlimited AI. So you got unlimited AI access here. You can go to unlimited free AI here and you can have access to every single AI model. This is probably the most thug thing anybody's ever done for you ever. You guys are paying so much for AI and I just said, hey, you get every model for free. You got 4.0, you got Sonet, you got O1, you got O1 access, O1, you got O1 mini and O1, you got GPT-4o. So I did that for the holiday season. I never put it on a sales page or anything. So the way you got into my world was through here, dude. And yeah, I was just trying to do it for December and I was able to do it all the way through January and partway through February. So, you know, it's just a little gift. I was trying to give a little love to y'all because just like you don't have a Valentine, dude, I was trying to be your Christmas gift. I'm just fucking with you, bro. But maybe later, Bart. Maybe later. I'll pop in there, do some free little things here and there. I try to give a little bit more than I actually sell you. I sold you this for $69 and I try to give you more. So, yeah. Are there any plans to restore this feature? Not in the knowledge base. Ask Moondev. There we go. Tyler out there, Hawaii, chilling. 777, dude. The hawk and the nightingale. Might doesn't make right. Curse, yo Moon. About to start the day one. Yeah, boy. Right now, big love, man. 777, dude. Much love to you, bro. Thank you. Not even started the 15 days. The info on are insane, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you. I'm glad you're loving it, dude. Glad you're loving it. FS Trent is definitely in the Discord. 777 Kyler Hog. We got both Kylers up in here today. The most unique name in the world. And we got both of them in here at the same time, dude. That's so far. I'm gonna change my name to Kyler too. He said the horse and the ass. Help others before it's too late. For real, dude. For real. Dude, I could lose it all at this point, but I know I've helped people in my life. So I'm okay. I'm content. I could go to zero, dude. I could go to zero, and I know that I've helped somebody in my life make it right back, dude. So yeah, I don't know. I believe in staying in the love mindset and just giving as much as possible. I thought that was crazy to give API access, and you don't know how. You've seen it actually. A lot of you guys saw it. A lot of you tagged me. You're like, Moondeath, don't give away API access. Number one, you're liable for all of it. But number two, people are gonna run up your balance. And number two happened, but I was happy about it because that means that you were able to get access to something you didn't have before. Maybe the budget's tight, whatever. Okay, I had a good year. So I want to go ahead and give API access. So I did it for a while. I gave it out for like 60 days, 30, 40, 45 days. I don't know. Thank you, Moondeath, for your Discord. Yo, have a great day, FS Trent. But I DM'd you with screen of my public channels. If I don't have access to the clips, probably others don't either. Interesting. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. I'm going to look at it right now. News, public channels. Thank you for flagging that, sir. Dude, it's because it's locked. Yo, I am close to being. Wow, dude. If Trent wasn't here, I don't know what I'd do. That's insane, dude. It's a private channel. You are so slow sometimes, dude. You're so slow. Jeez Louise, bro. I had it as a private channel this whole time. This whole time, dude. Can you guys see it now? That is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing, bro. Oh god, this is closing today, so I'm just gonna get it on my screen. Let's go back here and get some code done, dude. The TypeScript squeeze. I just posted in the members so you can see my name. That's the soundbite I get in trouble for during meetings. Oh god. Catch you there. Have a good one. 777 Odd. Good to see you, bro. Ah, yeah, the API-G. That was tough, bro. It was expensive. Just didn't make sense. Yes, I can see the clips now. Thank you, FS Trent. Holding it down. Holding it down. Kyler, let's see. There's an issue. Okay, I just hit you back, Kyler. Thank you, bro. Much love to you, 777. Glad you're back, dude. I can see the clips perfect. I figured out an open source and free method to create proxy APIs with Kong API. Interesting. The only cost of the VPS to run it on, but Hostinger is like 10 a month. Nice, dude. What? Hostinger is 10 a month, dude? That's alpha right there. Hostinger VPS? I'm paying 50 a month, bro. But this is like a revolving door of like everybody's competing against each other for VPSs, so it's very interesting. So this looks like a Hostinger hosting. I don't want hosting, I want VPS. Yeah. Buy a VPS plan. Damn, dude. That's pretty fire. $10 on 24 term. Um US 24 when you renew. Okay, so if you buy a lot. But I've been using my same VPS for a long time, dude. So I wouldn't even mind buying a 2-year plan. Thank you for the jug, bro. I appreciate you. Hey, it's not bad at 1 month either. Fuck. Yeah, dude. This is fire. Even when it's at regular price, $30. I think I pay 55 right now for my VPS. I might just go ahead and write this down because I'm not gonna switch VPS for 20 a month right now, but next time I need to launch a VPS, look at that, dude. Thank you, bro. Thank you. VPS, Hostinger. That's fire, bro. See, this is why I fuck with y'all. 'Cause you guys give me way more, dude. You guys give me ideas, everything. Come on, Ryan Dev, how are you? 7-7, Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Be joyful and hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Been building on Soul meme sentiment trading bot over the past few months. E-rates rug and of other anti-filters. Nice. Rug check. Do you use the rug check API? So as we saw, we started today with this lady who supposedly made 15.6 million, but I think she's kind of trolling, and that's okay. That's okay, dude. You can troll, you can
make
dev
a
if you want.
choice, right? You just decide what be, who you're going to be, how you're going to do it. Just decide, and then from that point, the universe get out your way. But it wants to go up, you know.
Yeah, dude, I gotta fix that, huh? The GitHub clipping agent is not members anymore, so I guess you'll have to do it manually. Good point, though. Thank you. I'm down. I gotta fix. GitHub in the clips no longer works. I should just jump over and make a new agent that clips for public. Make public agent. Make public the agent that clips, and then change the link. I appreciate you, Trent. Thank you. Hey, yo, what up, Aviana, how are you? What's good? Moondev, can you see my messages? I can see them, yeah. Just move that part of the code to the new repository. Yeah, that's a good idea, dude. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. I'm gonna do that right now. So how do we do that? Let's go ahead and say GitHub. Let's make a new GitHub. And this will be called create new repo here. And we're gonna call this the AI agent to clip YouTube streams videos. Thank you, dude. I don't know what I'll do without Trent, dude. I share everything, dude, and then I don't know how you guys find me. I don't know how you find me, dude, but you find me and then you just not just that, dude. I've literally learned so many of my coding skills from FS Trent, and I've never talked to FS Trent on the phone or nothing, dude. But we're homies for life. It's crazy. The internet's crazy, dude, because my friends from home, they ain't like this. They don't care about this stuff. They do not care. They do not care. So it's just so nice to be around you guys. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say CD up into this hoe. Okay, and I'm gonna say code dot. Thanks, Shaw. Thanks, Shaw. Thanks, Shaw. Thanks, Shaw. That's the best thing he sent me, dude. Much love to him. Let's say main.py here. All right, let's get some coding in. Thank God, bro. Thank God. I've been over here yapping. Okay, so as you see here, I have this clips channel here. And this clips channel says you can manually clip with the download CapCut, or you could just use this AI agent clipper, but it's not available to the public anymore. And I want to make sure that this code is available to the public. Okay, all the code. Yes. Okay, so let's just go ahead and fix it up. Let's copy it. I got the code. You ain't got the code. This is actually nice too, because it's like a straight up, you know. So this AI agent will be able to take long videos and make short videos, enabling this AI agent to help you earn money while you learn the code. You get paid by most streamers to make clips of their streams. I have so much gold in my videos and things that can truly help people. If you want to learn how to code and get paid while you do it, you should just watch my videos. And when you see something that you think is gold or something that's interesting, something that you learn from, you can make a clip out of it and you get paid by me for that. Check out the clips channel in Discord. Here's the Discord. Check out the Crushing It. Here are a couple people, a good example here. They essentially get paid to watch my coding videos that you're watching already. Just find the good parts, dude. I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. Clips, I can't do both, bro. I can't stream, code, and clip. So this is the opportunity for you. You can only stream as I'm building my algos. Steps to your success as a Moondive clipper. Find good long videos on my channel, dude. New. Find get all my videos from this Dropbox. Okay, let's give that Dropbox, dude. Where is it? Dropbox. Where'd you go, shorty? Okay, share video folder here. So you literally have all of my videos here in this Dropbox, dude. So this Dropbox has a ton of video, videos here, high quality, and you can just use this clipper tool here that I'm showing you right now. Watch the video and find the good parts. Make a clip 5 minutes to 2 hours in length. Upload the videos. When you hit 10,000, you can get paid $69. Here's the payment. The payments, like if you get 100,000 videos views per month, you get $149. Bonus group once you hit 10,000, paying crypto each couple weeks. Yeah, dude. So here's how to do it. And this is the code here. So go ahead and make sure this code runs. It's not going to run right away. There's some dependencies, or not dependencies, but you know what I'm talking about, right? I think you do. Like folders that it's dependent on. Not dependent, not dependencies. Folders it's dependent on. Okay. Read me here. This was a great idea. Another great idea by Trent, dude. Another great idea by Trent. You see all these colors on my screen, dude? All Trent. AI agent to clip videos. Is it even the AI? Is there any AI in it? Is the funny part. I bet I'm trolling. Sorry, bro. It is what it is. Oh my god. There is. I think there is AI in this, bro. Input directory. So let's go ahead and say folder raw streams here. Okay. Go back to the README. Let's call this one finish clear. Make a temp, I guess. I don't know if I need to make these, but let's see. Let's just do it. Let's do it, dude. Let's do it. Let's talk about it later, okay? YouTube materials. He said I got a really high voice that cracks glass. Oh man. How's your day going? My day is good, bro. How's your day going? It's just getting started. Let's get here and keep it. So I gotta so the README is done. Perfect. The main, okay, YouTube materials. Copy path here. Let's just copy relative path. How about that? Finish clips. There we go. That's nice. It's gonna be easier. Much easier. Material. Okay, so that's right now. I think it needs OpenAI key for voice chat. Oh yeah, it does use AI. Yeah, it does for the intros. Yeah, this is actually fire, bro. Great call, dude. Oh, great call. So this is all the code here, and essentially I got to get my .env in there. Is that the only key though? I think so. It's OpenAI. Let's go get my agents code. Moonev AI agents. I got to get my .env example first though. And I don't think I need any of these. Just an AI. Okay, there we go. It's a nice little .env, bro. Let's go read this real quick while I do some shape over here.
You want a pair of shoes at the store, you just don't have it yet. That shit don't exist. It's just really at the store. That's how I looked at my whole life. If I want it, if I believe I can have it, then that's my reality.
Okay, let's go ahead and make a get ignore dot get ig dot ignore, and then put the dot env in there. Copy relative path. I got my env example here, so you can see it. You'll need your API key here. README. Getting started. How to start. Getting started guide. Oh my god. I think I .env open right now actually. Oh no, we're good. Getting started guide. Let's go ahead back to the screen. 1. Start the repo. 2. Fork the repo to copy it. 3. Change. Add your OpenAI API key. 4. Add in some raw videos in raw stream folder. In them from my YouTube for permission, or download them from my Dropbox. Okay, so here's the Dropbox here. Do the yes. Okay, and then 5 main.py to clip up videos. You can change the prompt if yeah, if you want. Okay, let's see if it's dude. So to py here, and let's see. You think it's gonna? I don't think so. I gotta get a video in there, dude. So let's get a video in there. Raw streams here. Okay. The main.py, and let's. Not available. Let's start here. Run this. Why llama in here? There we go. Looks like it's doing something, but kind of, yeah. We'll create a clip. YouTube finished clips. Go see what's going on here. Like it's just going through this over and over again. Like it's not actually processing the clips. Can you identify the issue? The main issue is that the isn't moving or deleting the processed video files, so it keeps processing the same clip over again. There's no tracking of which clips have been successfully created here. Add a new process directory. this because I don't think it's doing the right thing. Past process videos. Looking at in the output, I can definitely identify. Process YouTube mode sets to process videos without analysis. We're using like. I want to go ahead and remove all model type, model name types, and this stated so the only uses the AI at the end when it intro. You can remove llama and 2 or 3.2 and all the references type and all that good stuff. Except my Discord, bro. It's free. It's just hard to get to. So here's the Discord, dude. Let's say edit. Create invite here. Copy. I'll put the Discord in the chat right now. Yo, 777 Franco. What's up, dude? How are you? Okay, so let's see how this works now. I think the tricky thing behind this is getting the transcript. How does this currently get the transcript for the video that are local videos in the raw streams? Looking at the current code, it actually doesn't have a way to get transcripts from local videos. The code was only set up to get transcripts, YouTube videos, YouTube transcript. Let's add functionality to transcripts. Nah. Reject. I think what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to come back to this a bit later because I don't want to get too off track today. I thought this was going to be a little simpler. Essentially, I think what I'm going to just make this clipping so it's just without the AI agents, because yeah, that's good, dude. That's good. It's just that way that better to do through local videos. So, because then you can have high quality, like super HD. It's a short video, YouTube video. I'm gonna run this, but I'm gonna change up the wording here on this. Let me go here. Get into the server here. Say yes, your data. Go to the one API. Going there we go. Is it easy to remove? Okay, and now it's been removed. Sick, dude. I love it.
It's what's called machine learning. So you find things that are predictive. You might guess, oh, such and such might be, and you test it out in the computer, and maybe it isn't. You out on long-term historical data and price data, and then you add to the system this if it works, and you throw it out. So there aren't elaborate equations, at least not.
Clip bot here. All right, let's run it back, dude. Let's see if this updates it. It should. Okay, there we go. So here we go. This is how you do it, dude. It's in the clip chat. Earning structure, manual clipping, earning structure, perfect. Dropbox, YouTube, examples. It doesn't say anything about. Oh no, perfect. Okay, let's go answer some of these, dude. Yo, what up, bro? Shooting you a message. Thank you, dude. I think we handled that. Well, it's not fully handled. Let me go handle it real quick. Mm. By the way. What is that? Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's get back into the chat here because I got some other things to attend to. Check private, please. I want to know when I saw your course, can I implement advanced ICT? Theoretically, you should be able to build anything once you learn Python and all of the methodologies that I show you. My DMs are broke. Sorry, there's too many. I'm scared. But I'm happy to chat here, dude, if you have any more questions. Theoretically, you should be able to. So he asked if he could build ICT stuff into it. I don't even know what ICT is, dude. So, yeah. Let's go check out the members chat. I got some things I need to attend to here. Got four messages. Hey, Moondav is private now. Absolutely. Just shoot us an email with your GitHub name. We'll get you in there in a couple days. So he asked about the GitHub. Just looking for tags right now so I can get busy with it. Yes. Yes. Get busy. Get busy with it. All day. Luck is when meets preparation, while bad luck is when lack of preparation meets reality. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. Let's see what else we got here. Coming in day 2 and loving it. Learning alongside ChatGPT has made a huge difference. Cheers. Much love, bro. It's fire. Dude, I was remember to get I sent a movie yesterday. We won't send you an email, but you should get the request in a day or two. There's just a little bit of a backlog and they have a rate in on adding people, but you get full access to the GitHub. It's just private now, just for members. Okay, let's go ahead here. I love that chat thing, dude. I love that. Nice, dude. I got the invitation. Thank you for the reply. My pleasure, bro. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Changed my mindset. Read it in 2014 and been an entrepreneur since then. This is such a good book, bro. I love it. Damn, thank you for your service. Where's that other little tiger at? Here it is. Send you an email. Nice, dude. Oh, that was me. I already seen this. Just sent mine. Perfect, dude. Y'all are sick. Glad you got them sent, dude. Because if you get them sent, then we can go ahead and get you added. Let's see. Is there any more tags here? I think there's one more. Yeah. It's painful, brother. Some kind of group plan. I think I already added this. See, bro, you give people and they're like, man, that sucks, dude. You suck for taking it away. Okay. My bad, bro. My bad. Let's see here. My pleasure. Let's see that. Respond to that. I think I responded to that already, but I'm not gonna respond to that again. All right, fam. You're welcome. Let's go ahead here and got a tag in my other Discord. Noted on this. Perfect. Nice. Another sad person, dude. Say he's very satisfied. Great, great. Yeah, that was in the past. Things changed. So GitHub only accessible for users right now. And I mean users, members. Let's see what else we have. I appreciate you reaching out. It's for members only right now. Thank you. Hey there, thanks for interest. Yes, you get access to a bot I have, and it's going to be plug and play, make $1 million over. Still have to build your own edge, but I show you fine strategies and all that good stuff. And you also get access to the AI agent GitHub. Dude, I'm gonna start doing this, bro, because you guys all have the same questions. Nope, there's no limit. It's unlimited. You can get as many early as you'd like from that Discord channel. Thank you for reaching out and much love.
You know, something that truly exists in all of us. It's very simple.
That.
This is what we believe, and I'm willing to die for it. Period.
Dude, that's so funny, bro. You're getting in trouble for that song. I don't even know the song. I think it's Lemonade. Let's see. Lemonade.
Different creatures change, you know it's for the best. Yeah. They like it working, why they acting like it working? They don't even put the work in. Yeah. I just see a couple of checks, trying to take you along. Yeah. You can get it back.
Oh, he was at what song? Found it. Fire. For your firing. It's this song. I'll put it in the
Solo necesitas el nombre y la visión de tu proyecto para dar el primer paso.
I'll put it in the chat right now, dude. This is the song I believe.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. I've been getting rid of stress, but they show me impressed. Late, talking, they be talking. I'm too worried about my conscience. All that shit is saying nonsense. Yeah. Bless, you already know I'm blessed. I just see a couple checks, trying to take a trip along. Yeah. You can get it if you ask. Never let a person change you, but you know it's for the best. Yeah. Why they acting like they working? Why they acting like they working? They don't even put the work in. Yeah. I've been working on my shit. All my squad's getting lit.
I actually never seen this video in my life, but you know, I didn't know.
They a bunch of hypocrites. Yeah.
Should be walked out with my box. This ship soon. Oh my goodness, dude. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day, dude. All right, let's get back to the trenches, dude. Let's get back to the trenches. Let's see what type of tools I have here. I'm gonna close this for now. That is Gucci. Looks like I got. Where do we need to send the email? This one, yes. There we go. Perfect. Is perfect. What's going on with the pre-market over here with the big boys? Oh, BTC is going crazy. Crazy up and down. Wow, that's a weird move. I mean, typical. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Tesla. Up a bit. Nvidia, cool. Let's keep it moving, bro. Let's keep it moving. She's the one who apparently made 15.6, but it's fake. It's fake, dude. Fake news. That's fake news, bro. I'm over here spreading fake news, clearly. I really didn't mean to. She got me. I literally went through them. I looked for fart face. I looked for poopzilla. And then I looked for fake. And that's what I realized. She got me. That's what I realized. It got me, dude. That's some good stuff, dude. I'm gonna post this actually. Save the image because she got me. I'm gonna get her. 41-year-old lady. Okay, so she posts it, I'm gonna post it right back. I'm gonna post it right back because if you're gonna cap up, I'm gonna on you. Don't you dare cap on me, lady. I'm putting your face on my page. People are gonna be like, "This is Moondev." Yes. Some of your media upload failed. Why, dude? If you cap on me, I cap on you. It was inspirational. It was inspirational, bangers. You inspired me. And then you capped. This was a cabbage? You're eating cabbage over there? Don't play me, dog. So while this story might not be true, doesn't look like it is, she got me. I'm not trying to get you guys. She got me. So now I'm just doing some copy pasta because it's fun. And I just have fun around here. Okay? Fun too. Some of your media, dude, why won't you let me post this? Is it because it's a copy? That would be crazy. Post. Thank you. Single, no kids. All I need is my magic internet money. AG says she cute though. At least she cute. How much capital is safe? Not a specific amount can be considered completely safe. None of it's safe. All your value, whatever capital you trade, dude, you're putting it all at risk. So just know those risks, dude. This is not financial advice. Trenches are disgusting. They're disgusting right now. So, a lot of us here, rhythms have algorithms keep us out of discussing times. But I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not gonna just let you plug and play anything of mine. So. Analyze picks. This is part of my copybot, which is a pretty cool little tool here. Bot TX watch. Slow. What I do want to do here is kind of get. Yeah, I do want to. Okay, so I want to go through this GitHub here. And where is it? This is the one that closed down because nobody's really stats except me. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. So I wanted a little walkthrough here. Build out walk. So first, and how things are moving to agents. Buildings. Agents are essentially AIs that to some sort of loop, really. Because AI agents are really just AIs that go on a loop that work with other AIs. Okay. all the agents. Can you, what up, Bulls? Explain what's going on, dude, because I don't know what's, I don't understand why this says HTML here, but it is what it is. So then walk through after all the agents, then walk through how to find them.
Hey, dickhead, get your mind right. Don't preach to me about my perky habit, bitch.
This is my Sabas or Ramiro, what up? Ramiro, how are you? Let us fix our eyes. Jesus, dude. Okay. And then requirements. Oh, I also want to, okay. Go through, so then go through the agent of to show all of the different agents. I got through all your videos. Thank you, bro. I'm glad you're here. Slow. Okay. So go through all the different agents in the here. And then I want to go through, okay, so we got the source. Go through the docs. Yeah, yeah. Go through the docs and show the long videos if they really want to dig deeper. This is me building out, but you have access to all as part of the okay. Sick, dude. Sick. And then if we go to the source here, I also want to go over, I'm going to delete this models part. How do I do that? Let's go ahead and, or not models, front end part. Yeah, I'm going to delete this part here. So this is the GitHub AI agents here. And no, that's not the one. It's not the one. This is the one. Okay. Let's also make sure I don't just share my .env right now. That would be big L, big L. Okay, so let's say copy data. Let's go here. This is, who knows what type of data, but it is data. Source, front end copy path. I currently have this folder on my GitHub and I want to remove the folder from my GitHub. Are you making any trading bot or doing trading? Trading bots. Front end. Please push it to the GitHub after that. It's already on the GitHub, meaning it's on the website, and I need to take it off there. Bro, it's such a fun passion. Glad you're here. And we will get you up at that GitHub ASAP. I'm looking forward to see your contributions. Okay, run command here. Okay. Don't share, accept here. Yo, that's super interesting. I actually haven't got too much into Telegram, but everybody wants their bots connected to Telegram. So, yeah, if you find something cool over there, share it. Okay, so we're gonna say that run command, and this should remove this from here. So I have this front end, but I don't need it. I'm not a front end dev, dude. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Push, bro. Push it. Push it, push it, push it. Okay, now it's gone. Perfect. So agents and then models. What is this web? Sniper agent added? Chat interface? No way. Get that out of here, bro. I want to clean this up. Delete the web here. Copy relative path. Do the same here. Remove this folder. I'm going to delete it. So you don't need to put in my git ignore because I'll just delete it. Delete here. Just clean up time. Clean up time. Okay. So I don't want anything to do with the web. We're not doing it. We're not web. Okay, scripts here. This is interesting. This will be all the then in the folder and show the model factory, the model readme to see we can get access to every single model. And go through some of these models to show that we literally have access to every single model available. Every single model available, dude. So fire, dude. We have access to all of them. Appreciate you, bro. I do want to spend a little bit of time here going through some of these YouTubes because some really good ideas here in these comments, and I kind of want to go through them. So hope you don't mind. So let's go to community here, and let's go to filter, published, mentions. Here we go. Here we go, dude. Okay, this was I want to go through this because these are some interesting topics here. If I put out a video that I'm interested in the topic. When you make a typo, gives you a chance to breathe. Wow, yeah, it's been over a year here. Haven't changed so much with AI. The last sniper. Keep up the excellent work, Moo. Yo, YouTube. Thank you so much, Jade. It's been so awesome getting to know you and your dogs. Much love. So let's reply to that. He has only himself to blame. Putting work before family, 900K a year is nothing compared to what he is making his bosses, and now he's miserable. Yeah, you're right, dude. It's sad still. Simply because sometimes you get lost in the sauce, you know? You keep working super hard because that's what society tells you to do, and then boom, it seems that you lose your whole family because
You have to, in a business like this, just making things better, keep improving the system. Because other parts of it are going to wear out after a while. People will catch on to this or they'll catch on to that. So you just have to, like in any business, you just have to make things better and better because that's what everyone else is trying to do.
Yo, Alec, what up, bro? What type of SMC concept specifically would you like to see? I don't really care about the views, but I am more interested in the strategies. Are there actual SMC strategies that have worked for you? I would definitely be down to backtest them. Reply here. He says, okay, so the 900,000 one, he says, but without my easily caking for while still, I am day trading and slowly getting into algo testing my strats. Thanks for your comment. So if I could really work heavily for 14 hours a day, I would be a billionaire. 900K is cheap. Dude, isn't that wild? He spent 4 hours a day. How productive can you be in 14 hours? Question. You can only work for like 4 to 6 a day. And actually do, you know? Tiger log is far, dude. I don't know that. You need Gates, a Sam Altman minus 12 these people. Develop Linux. Okay. Rich Altman. Free move it. Touche, bro. Touche, bro. Y'all know way more than I do when it comes to open source. This was just my humble opinion. Not so humble. But from the stories that I've heard of developers that come to my streams and whatnot, they all tell me that, dude, I've been working open source my whole life and I've never gotten anything back from it. It's just a way to give employers to see it enough to code. And I tested it for my after being for 4 years, essentially. Everybody was like, open source, GitHub. But everything was all the time and still is on YouTube form. Being said, I tried myself by putting them up, and you heard some stars, 800. Didn't see much from the. It was all me. So that's formed my. Thank you for telling me about you guys. I was 100% ignorant to them. Linus is the GOAT, really. Yeah, I don't know anything about these guys. So I just dog boy. I'm gonna be back in a little bit. Much love to you, dude. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this trading bot framework, and I'm not only gonna let you steal it, I'm gonna help you master it. In the next 15 days in the Algo Trade Camp. If you are a crypto trader who is ambitious, committed, and persistent, and you're typically good at what you do, but your trading results are just not where you want them to be, well, here's a quick question for you. How would it feel if you could have a trading bot that traded for you for the rest of your life, with or without you logging into the computer each day? You see, I'm just a regular dude, but for the last few years, I've been using trading bots to manage my admittedly low seven-figure personal portfolio, while others struggle with controlling their emotions, staring at the charts all day. When you meet me at the Algo Trade Camp, I'm going to give you my exact blueprint. Look, we've all seen the ads, the cliches, the kids in the rented Lambos telling you how to trade. This isn't that. This is a proven trading bot system backed by real data and thousands of hours of research into automated trading systems. I put this system to the test using it to build a swarm of trading bots to manage my own personal portfolio. While I can't give you a plug and play, set and forget and make $1 billion overnight bot, I put my money where my mouth is, and I use this exact